Jaden Smith took to Instagram to share a series of images of him inside of Diddy's tunnels. Underneath Diddy's mansion in Los Angeles and Miami, there are secret tunnels. Originally, it was built as sort of like an underground swimming pool, but Diddy drained it and began to create a network of pathways that connect to nearby points of interest.
It seems like P. Diddy might get exposed by some A-list celebrities. A lot of people are talking about it, how allegedly Usher has a lot of stories or has a lot of things he could speak on with his, I want to say, encounters or his past with P. Diddy and being involved with P. Diddy, as well as Justin Bieber. Now, a lot of these A-list celebrities and celebrities are coming forward just speaking very vaguely about their, I want to say, encounters and parties and freak-offs they've had with P. Diddy, but it seems like Usher's really taking the cake with this one. Usher and Justin Bieber.
Sean Diddy Combs himself in a selfie-style apology.
I was up. I hit rock bottom, but I make no excuses. My behavior on that video is inexcusable. I take full responsibility for my actions in that video.
Y'all, the Diddy ship is sinking, and there's nothing he can do about it. Recently, the reports of Jaden and Justin being in an intimate relationship have started to go viral. Sources close to Diddy have alleged that Diddy used his underground tunnels to initiate this coupling between other young artists. Fans believe that if that's true, Diddy would not be able to go unscathed from this mess. Justin Bieber allegations. So the thing is, we've been hearing whispers regarding Justin Bieber being mistreated over the years, but nothing had been proven. Well, after this newest twist in the Diddy saga, people have been connecting the dots. It all started when Usher allegedly introduced the young Justin to Diddy. And looking at Justin's increasing popularity, Diddy decided to take him under his wing. You all remember those infamous 48 hours that gave Justin access to the newest Ferrari at the time? The word has it that Diddy was just buttering Justin up to agree to the horrendous things that were yet to come his way.
Team, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you rock this every time you come to LA. Yeah, this gonna be yours. So every time you come to LA, it's a little dusty, but you know.
The most disturbing thing about the clip is not that Diddy promised a minor a car for spending 48 hours with him. It is the fact that Diddy actually had custody of Justin during that time. You ever seen the movie 48 Hours? Right now, Justin is having 48 hours with Diddy. Him and his boy, they're having the times of their lives. Like, where are we hanging out and what we're doing, we really can't disclose. But it's definitely a 15-year-old's dream. I've been given custody of him. You know, he signed to Usher, and I had legal guardianship of Usher when he did his first album. I did Usher's first album. Listen, it is quite suspicious that Diddy would be able to acquire Justin's custody for that short period without any legal complications. This incident does reflect Diddy's influence on the entire industry. In that teaser clip, Diddy claimed that for the time Justin was with him, he'd planned to go full-on crazy. And we all know what Diddy's level of crazy is. For the next 48 hours, he's with me, and we're going to go full buck fool, crazy man after my heart. That's what I'm talking about anyway. Fans believe that Diddy allegedly conditioned Justin during those 48 hours. Anonymous sources claimed that Justin tried to avoid Diddy as much as he could after that alleged encounter. You might not know, but Jaguar Wright has also added her 2 cents to the conversation. She claimed that since she has been monitoring the dark web, she knows that Diddy has been selling assets online in order to avoid standing trial. She revealed that since Diddy is in a tight spot, he wants boatloads of cash to allegedly pay his way out. And he is doing just that. Jaguar explained that the latest piece went up for an astronomical price. The last freak-off tape that just got sold on the dark, which I know because I monitor, went for $500 million. She revealed that the SS actually have a number of big celebs in them, including Justin Bieber.
Off tape that just got sold on the dark net, which I know because I monitor, went for $500 million. It had multiple stars in it. Nicki Minaj, Rihanna, Chris Brown, Justin Bieber.
Well, during the early stages of his career, Justin had tried to limit his contact with Diddy. You might remember that awkward conversation where Diddy was borderline pressuring Justin for not staying in contact with him. She also alleged that although Justin did try to run away from the twisted system Diddy had created, but he was allegedly sucked into it after the feds paid a surprise visit to Diddy's residences. It was revealed that Diddy allegedly had underground tunnels where he took part in some shady stuff.
These underground tunnels, treehouses, and playgrounds are all under investigation. Feds have announced that Diddy's tunnels have been found and are now being searched. And a strange Snapchat appeared on Snap Map around the time of this announcement. It's tagged at the location of the Playboy Mansion in Holmby Hills, Los Angeles, California. The snap appears to show the tunnels everybody thought existed, and now we have confirmation through the feds. It appears someone goes into an underground tunnel, and then they discover strange dolls hanging from the ceiling. Each of the dolls appears to have different names on them, written Bryshear, Justin, Usher, and Jaden.
Let's not forget that some of the freaky stuff was caught on camera, and video was leaked on the social media. In that video, Justin was allegedly attending a Diddy party, and he was seen giving some lollipop action to Odell Beckham. The word has it that Diddy wanted Justin to have good relations with Odell. Fans believe that every single celebrity that reached the top did such things under Diddy's reign. I watched a young Justin Bieber raise his head from Odell Beckham Jr.'s midriff with a confused, disgusted look on his face whilst at an infamous P. Diddy freakout party, so you do too. It's one big sick club. Not to mention Combs recently featured the baby singer in his album The Love album Off the Grid in September 2023. Bieber lent his voice to the album's 12th track name. Moments. Bieber even celebrated this collaboration by sharing an Instagram story about his teenage dream coming true. He stated, "I remember going to my brother Diddy's office to pitch him a song I wrote for him when I was like 14. Sadly, the song was trash, and it would be a hard no for him. Fast forward to a few years ago, Puff asked if I would freestyle something for his upcoming Love album. Wide full circle moment. Love you at Diddy." Although Justin's dream to collaborate with Combs became true, it went largely unnoticed as Combs got dragged into the court by his ex-girlfriend Cassie Ventura over an SA case. This also became the reason for the failing friendship between Diddy Combs and Justin Bieber. A lot of Combs' friends went silent after his Saw case, and Bieber was no exception. A source shared that the multiple charges on Combs, coupled with other serious illegal activity charges, pushed Bieber away from him. It is reported further that Justin doesn't wish to publicly discuss his friendship with Combs. They said Justin doesn't really want to talk publicly about his relationship with Diddy, but he may have to. I'm not sure if Diddy did anything that Justin now thinks crossed the line. But if he does, he's not saying if Justin has to address his past interactions with Diddy. Fans have noticed that Justin was allegedly dropping hints regarding his seemingly forced addition to the high society during his 2017 "Where Are You Now?" He allegedly tried to call for help, but it was all in vain. The latest interaction was right after the raid, when Justin went to meet Diddy at a secluded location. However, instead of accepting Justin's support, Diddy made sure to check Justin for wires and listening devices. It might be quite surprising. But although Justin refused to discuss the Diddy situation publicly, he did drop a cryptic post on his social media. It was reported that Justin posted a couple of his crying face photos with a disturbing caption. Interestingly, Haley was also right beside him on posting cryptic messages.
Justin Bieber has spoken out about how he feels about the Diddy situation, and it's not looking too good, and it's what everybody thought happened. So Justin posted a series of pictures of himself crying on Instagram, and his wife Haley Bieber also posted the lyric, quote, "Oh, I'm unwell," end quote, on her Instagram at the same time as he's posting these images.
Well, during the early stages of his career, Justin had tried to limit his contact with Diddy. You might remember that awkward conversation where Diddy was borderline pressuring Justin for not staying in contact with him. She also alleged that although Justin did try to run away from the twisted system Diddy had created, but he was allegedly sucked into it after the feds paid a surprise visit to Diddy's residences. It was revealed that Diddy allegedly had underground tunnels where he took part in some shady stuff.
These underground tunnels, treehouses, and playgrounds are all under investigation. Feds have announced that Diddy's tunnels have been found and are now being searched, and a strange Snapchat appeared on Snap Map around the time of this announcement. It's tagged at the location of the Playboy Mansion in Holmby Hills, Los Angeles, California. The snap appears to show the tunnels everybody thought existed, and now we have confirmation through the feds. It appears someone goes into an underground tunnel, and then they discover strange dolls hanging from the ceiling. Each of the dolls appears to have different names on them, written Bryshear, Justin, Usher, and Jaden.